Welcome back, everyone. I am your host, Byron Keith, and this is Excel Radio, where we are looking to excel the lives of our listeners through enhanced thinking and information. Now, today's topic is going to be real effects of dynamic changes. And what we're going to do here is continue our discussion from the previous episode where I introduced the difference between income taxes and FICA taxes. Now, the difference between the two is going to be important given the most recent order, because we have been ordered to no longer pay FICA taxes. And FICA taxes are made up of two things: Social Security taxes and Medicare taxes. In the last episode, I made it real to you all for you wage earners who receive a W-2 at the end of the work year. In boxes 2, 4, and 6, they report all the taxes that you paid that year. And in box 2, that's going to be your income taxes and your FICA taxes, which are in box 4, your Social Security taxes. In box 6, your Medicare taxes. These things are going away given the new order. Now, in review, income taxes are going to remain the same. So when you receive your W-2, your box 2 is going to look fairly the same. It's really going to depend on if your income has made any drastic changes. But if it has not made any changes, your box 2 should look about the same as it normally does. Now, in boxes 4 and 6, these things are going to be a little bit lower because up until the order, we were paying those taxes, but the order changed those things. And so from the order to the end of the year, or really until the end of the order, your boxes 4 and 6 are going to look a little lower than what you're used to. Now, the difference between the two taxes is going to be important because income taxes take care of America. They take care of construction, they take care of education, they take care of the military, they take care of a number of things. Income taxes are federal, so it does not matter where you live in America. If you are a wage earner, then you are paying income taxes. Now, FICA taxes take care of American citizens. They pay into the Social Security and Medicare systems, which provide benefits for American citizens who have retired and entered into old age, they are disabled, or they may be the survivor of someone who has been the main breadwinner in the family, in that household, and if they have passed, then the person to receive the benefits will be their survivor, most likely the spouse or children. Now, for those of you all who have not retired, you may not be familiar with this system. However, your parents may have retired, your grandparents may have retired, and they may be depending on this system. And when you enter into retirement, depending on where your income level is or how much retirement saving you've actually been doing, you may or may not be depending on the system as well. Now, that being said, with the new order and the funding of those systems slowing down, it's going to be important that you monitor your retirement saving, because that's how you mitigate the chance of the Social Security system not being enough to make up the household income that you'll need in retirement. And this is going to be workplace or individually. And what I mean by workplace, as we discussed in previous episodes, are your 401ks, your 457s, your 403bs, and then individually, these are going to be things like IRAs. And so, with the new change, understand the differences between income tax and FICA taxes. Income taxes are staying there. FICA taxes are going away. FICA taxes pay for the Social Security system, in which a lot of Americans depend on when they enter into retirement. And so it is important that you monitor your retirement saving. I am your host, Byron Key, signing off.